What is going on, guys? It's Monday morning, January 8th, 2018, and Paintball week. Exalt have a new marker case, the NXL have changed the tournament date, the Ironmen have new players, Distortion are calling it quits, and Iron City Classic sign up. Exalt this week announced a new marker case, the Marker Case XL. So the Marker Case XL is just a bigger version of the already very popular Exalt marker case. The one drawback with the original marker case, and it seems like most gun bags out there, is that they're just too small for some paintball guns. So they can't fit pump guns, autocockers, or other bigger paintball guns. But the Marker Case XL fits those autocockers and pump guns very nicely. There's also some small pockets on the inside to hold some things, and some molly kind of elastic loops to hold more things. It's just kind of a nice alternative. Now there are a few bags that are able to hold pump guns and cockers well. We have the Planet Eclipse GX XL bag, and then Inception Design also make a case, like a hard case kinda, that's gonna fit those pumps and autocockers well. And now Exalt are in the game. They're shipping right now for $49.95. It's a little steep. It's almost double the price of the Eclipse case. But the Exalt ones do have a few more features that make it a little nicer. The National X-Ball League, the NXL, have changed dates for the Chicago tournament. So it's not like a huge change. The venue's still gonna remain the same, still at Gaelic Park in Chicago, but now the dates are gonna be September 13th through the 16th, just shifting 1 week forward. That's gonna suck if any of you guys bought plane tickets, but oh well. Speaking of the NXL Pro Team, the Los Angeles Ironmen have added 2 new players this past week. Joining the Ironmen are 2 former Infamous players, Damien and, wait for it, Trevor Resar. Now the Ironmen's transformation into Infamous is nearly complete. Damien's shift over to the Ironmen, to me at least, is kind of surprising. He was one of Infamous's key players for nearly 6 years since he joined the team in 2011. I could have seen him playing for Infamous for the rest of his life. Well, maybe not life, paintball career. Trevor Resar's departure from Infamous isn't as surprising as Ryan's is, but he still spent 3 years with the team, which is, in paintball terms, a long time. So after losing 2 players, Infamous's current roster is Thomas Taylor, Kevin Rudolph, Drew Templeton, Corey Bornstein, Phil Schrader, and Cody Mickowski. And then that leaves the Ironmen with 2 new players, but they only lost 1 during this offseason in Scott Kemp. So it looks like they might cut some people. I don't know who that's gonna be though, but I can't imagine them getting rid of Greg Sewers, Bobby Aviles, Keith DeVitt, Damien, or Trevor. Since they both just joined the team. So this is definitely gonna help bolster the Ironmen's roster, but I still don't see them being a top tier team. I think they'll be middle-ish top, if that makes any sense. Maybe 6th overall, 5th overall. I don't see them regularly being able to beat Dynasty or Impact or Russian Legion, X Factor, any of those top tier teams. Yeah, they could beat them, but regularly, I don't think so. Who knows though, we'll see. NXL Las Vegas is coming up pretty quick. Longtime Chicago-based paintball team Distortion are calling it quits. Distortion has been around for quite a long time. You might recognize them from playing semi-pro, where they've been playing since 2014. Distortion over the years has kind of helped groom some of today's pro players that have kind of lived in that Chicago area. John Woodley has played for them, Ronnie Dizon has played for them, and then current Aftershock players Mike Kerr and Nick Spiess both played for Distortion. Typically when we see these teams give up or quit, retire, whatever it is, they're normally not really good. But Distortion they were definitely one of the better semi-pro teams. In 2016 and 17, they were ranked 3rd overall. So Distortion had good players. So best of luck to you guys in whatever adventures you see in the future. I think Infamous might be looking for some people. Iron City Classic, this isn't really news, it's just something that I thought would be cool and would like to mention to you guys. There are 50 signed up for the Iron City Classic. If you're unfamiliar with the Iron City Classic is a 10-man tournament that's held right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Last year was the first year the Iron City Classic took place. There were 18 teams. The interest was sky high. So this year they're allowing 36 teams to play. Yes, 36. I know I said 50, but they're allowing as many teams to sign up. It's just gonna be whoever pays first. So that first 36 teams that pay, and there's already 10 teams that have paid. That is crazy for paintball. Getting teams to pay 8 months in advance for a paintball tournament is mind-blowing. So it's really exciting for me to see an alternative tournament format kind of coming back in that 10-man woodsball, hyperball stuff. Very exciting for me. I love it. Let's make paintball fun again. Guys, that's Paintball Ruin My Week. To check out more Paintball Ruin My Week videos, hit that big rectangular box and like this video as it helps this channel grow.